Hello everyone, I'm Crystina Poncher and welcome to another episode of Talk That Talk. Today we are being joined by the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney, and the challenger, former unified lightweight champion, Vasily Lomachenko. These two will battle it out this Saturday night, May 20th, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena and live on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. And things are already heating up between these two. Devin, I think for the first time, I heard you call Vasily a dirty fighter. I know he had something to say about that. Where did that come from?
No, I mean, it's the truth. He knows what he's training for. He knows that he want, try to punch on the break and, do things like that, that we've seen him do, in his past. That's what he's been training for. And, yeah, so he knows what I'm talking about.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't understand.
I can't even say it with a straight face.
Stand watching in.
You know what I'm talking about?
One more time, please.
How you're training to punch on the break. So when the ref says break, you want to punch.
Where? When?
That's what you're training for.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How?
Because I know.
Okay. Live with this mind, okay?
Just like I said, you want to slip the jab. You training to slip the jab. How you know? Because I know.
Okay. If you prepare well this, okay, it will be easy for you.
It will.
You taking this task on to fight Devin Haney, much has been said about this fight 4 years ago. It's come up all promotion long. He thinks that you should have gave him that opportunity then 4 years ago, but why was that not the right time?
Well, because in this moment, he don't have another option. It's most interesting and most interesting fight for him right now. Because if he go off 140 right now, I don't think he start boxing. He start fighting right now with the top fighters. I don't think. So in 135, it's most interesting fight with me.
I agree. Now, I think that this is a fight that I've been wanting for a long time. This is the best fight in the best. This puts my name in the history books for forever. He's a future Hall of Famer. And once I beat him, then I'll be headed down that same road. And this is a fighter that a lot of other fighters wouldn't fight. And this is a voluntary defense for me. I didn't have to fight him. But this is a fight that I truly want to put my name in the history books and stamp my name as the best in the world.
Your thoughts on Devin Haney as a fighter?
I said before, he is a world champion. He understands boxing. He knows boxing. His speed, feet, field distance. So he knows what he needs to do in the ring.
Much has been made about how much bigger he's going to be, and you fighting up at 135, not necessarily your natural weight class. How heavy do you expect him to come fight night?
I think it will be the same like another guy who was before. So Campbell, Comey, Ortiz, Nakatani, they are the same size, but different style, different technique, different skill. It will be very hard, but it's real.
Everybody can talk about how big I am, but guys like Pedraza went up to, he's at 140. Comey went up to 140. These guys are guys that are fighting our bigger weight classes than what I am. These guys are the same size as me. Nakatani was taller. Luke Campbell's taller. So they keep trying to make it like it's a weight thing or, I'm much bigger. At the end of the day, I make the 135-pound limit just like everybody else. So my size is the same size as him when we get into that ring. Size never mattered until now. I never heard him bring up size. He didn't say anything about Jermaine Ortiz's size. He's not saying nothing about Comey's size, Nakatani, Luke Campbell, none of them. All of a sudden size matters.
It's different.
You signed up for it.
You're right. So I don't have a question. No question.
Me neither.
Undefeated. He has a couple losses. Do you feel like the pressure's more on you to walk out of there fighting in Vegas with all these belts and remain undisputed, or do you feel like it's on him because you said he loses, he retires likely?
Nah, I think it's pressure on both of us. We both have pressure. This is a big fight for boxing. Obviously, he wants to win the belt. I want to retain the belt. So the pressure is equal. We both got the pressure on us to come out victorious.
Equal pressure, or he has more pressure being the champion? You've been in that situation many a time.
If I was on his place, for me will be pressure more, because I have 0, I have 4 belts, and I will be worried because I can lose it. Now I have 2 losses. I don't have a belt. I'm old, like he said, so I'm not worried. It's my chance. It's my.
I never say you was old.
It looks like.
I didn't say you were old.
Excuse me. It looks like my jackpot, in the boxing. So now I'm focused, just unfocused. You can continue. What you say?
I never said you was old. I said
You never said about
No.
my age.
No, I said I'm the younger guy. I never said he was old.
Ah, okay. So,
Why would I say you're old? I want the world to give me my validation, my full validation when I win. I'm not gonna say you're old.
maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not you.
Oh, I did say that actually. I did. On Twitter,
Yeah?
I did say that one time, yeah. But I was just talking shit. You're not old.
Something that a lot of people have talked about to your advantage is you've been in big fights before. 3-division world champion, you've been on big stages before. Do you feel that's an advantage for you?
No, I don't think. Because he has experience. He has a big experience too. He has a lot of fights, and he fought in Australia, Australia, and I think we in the same position.
Do you agree with that?
No, I mean I think he got more experience than me. He's been in more championship fights than me. So I would say even as an amateur, he has more experience than me. He fought guys that have been in bigger stages than him at that time, and then he beat them. Once you beat somebody, you gain their experience, and so I got to go through him to get his experience.
How do you feel like going to Australia and winning these belts back to back? Small team, how do you feel like that made you better and more prepared for this moment now here? Everybody's around, pay-per-view, Las Vegas, your backyard.
Yeah, I mean, all those fights, bred me for this moment. Every fight from me fighting in Tijuana in my first professional fight. So all those made up for, me to be victorious on May 20th. And, I thank God, Allah, for, the experience that I got to get to this point, and I'm excited for it.
That night fighting Teofimo was different because it was during a different time, COVID and everything like that, and not the type of grand stage that maybe that type of fight warranted. Do you ever think about that, and is this a moment for you to maybe make that up with, this?
Yeah, it will be different. It will be different because a lot of people will be there, a lot of attention, and different style, different skill. I'm excited.
What is it going to take to beat Devin Haney?
I hope I will be the best Loma in this night. I hope, and I do what I need to do. I do all what I have. I do all what I can, and I do what I all prepare for this fight.
So I feel the same, inshallah. The best Devin Haney comes on Saturday night. I bring everything that I've been working on, everything that I'm made of, all my experience, pays off, everything, all my sacrifice up to since I was 7 years old. I bring it all out on Saturday night and come out victorious.
Do you believe in your heart and soul if he loses on Saturday night, he retires?
No, I think, he'll probably go back down to 130. I feel like he would dominate those guys at 130. Like, I feel like they're not even, on his level whatsoever. I think he could become undisputed at 130, but I just think that he bit off, more than he can chew with fighting me at 135.
I don't think about future before our fight. I don't think. Everything can happen in this Saturday night. And of course, if I lose, I start thinking about my future. But right now I'm focused only on Devin Haney.
Devin, could you tell me something about Vasily Lomachenko that makes him special?
Oh, his ring IQ. That's number one. You know, he brings IQ to the ring. He's a thinker. You know, he's a smart fighter.
What is your favorite Devin Haney performance?
The best for me, the best performance was this guy Jojo Diaz. I think so. It was the best because Jojo Diaz, he's a tough guy, and he find a way winning this fight, and it was not easy fight for Haney, but he proved he was better than him, and it was a very interesting fight.
I like the Salido fight. He showed grit. Gary Russell too, though, but
Yeah.
Salido he showed grit. He went dirty at times, but he showed grit.
Something that's been said that would be maybe to your advantage in this fight is to start quicker, not start slow, not waste time.
Maybe quicker, maybe slower. We'll see. We'll see.
What does a win against Devin Haney do for your career?
I take my goal. I take my dream. And it's mean you do all in this professional sport, in the professional boxing, because it's a high level, be undisputed world champion.
For you, what does a win against Vasily Lomachenko do?
Once again, it validates me, puts me at the top of the pound for pound list, puts a future Hall of Famer on my checklist, you know, and it proves I'm the best.
How do you get it done?
We just gotta see. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I know Loma's gonna come to fight. You know, I know he's gonna come to fight dirty. But I got all the answers for him slipping the jab and him coming to fight dirty.
Say clearly who wins this fight and why.
This fight winning the best. Win the best, yeah.
No, who wins? Me or you?
I don't know who is the best right now.
Who wins? Me or you?
You didn't hear me? I don't understand.
Devin Haney wins the fight because I'm the better fighter, and it's my time.
Okay, we'll see.
May 20th, we will see. It can't come soon enough. It's going down at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Vasily, Devin, thank you so much for just taking the time to be here with me. I appreciate it. I truly do. Can't wait.